Dear international students, education consultants, and universities which are recruiting international students on massive level, how the BCA, Basic Compliance Assessment, could reshape UK university recruitment in the world, particularly from Africa and Asia. So when UK government, Labour government introduced white paper for immigration, so people were stunned that graduate route from 2 years will be shortened to 18 months. But it was not that shocking as it is shocking BCA. The real shakeup comes from the basic compliance assessment reforms expected to roll out, introduced in September 2025, which will prove especially tough for smaller colleges and universities which are recruiting students. What is going to change from September 2025 or maximum by next year, that UK universities sponsoring international students will face much stricter basic compliance assessment benchmarks. Number one, visa success rate. At least 95% of students issued a CAS must obtain their visa, which is now 90%, and it will be now 95%. Enrollment rate of those 95% must enroll on their course, 95%, up from 90%. Today it is 90%. From September it will become 95%. Completion rate, at least 90% must complete the course, up from 85%. Today it is 85%. September it will become 95%. Though it looks a margin of 5% in visa success rate, it will be 95%. Enrollment rate, it will be 95%. Completion rate, it will be 90%. But for small colleges and universities, it will be a big change. Why? Because if we see, Pakistan's visa grant rate fell from 82% to 74% recently, while the other two countries saw even sharper declines. Bangladesh dropped 15% points from 78 to 63%, whereas the Nepal fell by 14% points from 98% to 84%. These recent timings. So this is a really will shake the market. But now with the bar raised, there is a far less margin for error. To comply, universities will have to have their visa refusal rate from 10% to 5% and simultaneously boost enrollment and completion rates. That means rethinking recruitment pipelines, especially in regions like South Asia, Africa, where volumes are high but visa risks can be significant because these are high risk countries. The good news, though, is some of the biggest countries in high risk regions such as India, Nigeria, and Ghana have seen a marginal increase in visa grant rates, providing a sigh of relief for universities heavily recruiting from these countries. So, in this way, if we see these are the reasons that universities and colleges, they are really nervous. It's worth considering whether the MAC and UKVI might allow different levels of flexibilities for smaller institutions. Applying the same standards across the board could be unfair, as not all institutions recruit in the same way or at the same scale. So we can understand. I gave you news that BPP Education Group has bought colleges in Canada, in Australia. This could be the reason. They used to have 11 intakes in a year and massive recruitment without taking care of what they are recruiting. So this is the bottom line, and but definitely this how the BCA could reshape international recruitment. Agent quality framework, agents detailed will be on the CAS, and then these changes, when they will be putting the details of agents on the CAS. I was just seeing that on British Council, the agents who recruit students, so if they want to go for this agent quality framework further, there are many universities, if they are not working with those universities, so they cannot, although that you need to provide 3 or 4 universities references. So I was seeing that most of the agents in the world, they are not working with these universities, number one. Number two, if they are working as sub agent, they damn care, they just charge from the student, and if their visa is refused, they damn care about that. So ultimately, for the good ranked agents, again it will be a big problem, because their future will be at stake. So that's why, with the passage of time, this BCA, basic compliance assessment, is becoming really very difficult for colleges and universities. Let's see, there are few months how the things take shape. It is not far away anymore, but please, all agents, they need to be very mindful, and they need to take care of this big change which will be introduced in September 2025. I hope it helps. Thank you very much.